What's going on, stackers? So in this video I'm going to share with you my 3 top websites for researching low content book ideas. So welcome back to StackinProfit. My name's Paddy and over here we give you the tools and resources to learn, grow and master passive income streams so that you can live a life of freedom. Now, like I said, within this video I'm going to share with you my 3 top favourite sites for researching low content book publishing. Now, you've probably more than likely heard of these 3 websites because it's no secret. They're just some really good resources to actually research ideas for low content book publishing. Now, the first one being Amazon. Obviously, because this is where we publish our books, we publish through KDP onto Amazon, so there's a lot of other books there. And now, because there's a lot of other books there, we can use that to research ideas for creating books. Now, if you want a more in-depth tutorial on actually how to find these types of books, then come through to the channel because we've been making a lot of research videos recently, so you can come through and check them out. Ones like these, how to easily research profitable low content books. This is done on Amazon, so come through and watch that. What I'll do is I'll link it right there in the right hand corner, so it's that little bit easier. But when you're researching on Amazon, you need is a seed phrase. So what do I mean? So let's do this for colouring book. Colouring book. Now, this is the type of book that I want to research. Now I need to research ideas. So right off the bat, just by typing in colouring book, you're going to get some ideas. We have for kids, adults relaxation, for grown-ups, toddlers, boys, teens, adult anatomy, mandala, toddler, for 3-year-olds. So these are all types of niches that you can create your books around. But if you want to dive deeper, you'd click on to the search bar, so it pulls up all those search results. Then you can actually go through the first page, picking out niches and building a list. So you want to build out a list of niches, and then you can go back once you have that list to see if there's demand. But Amazon is one of my favourite places to research book ideas because obviously there's a gazillion books on Amazon. So that's the first way. Now, in fact, what I would like you to do is come through and watch a playlist. So if we just go to here, playlists, let's just give that a second right here. So this playlist, what I'll do, I'll link that right there in the right hand corner as well, is going to show you multiple different ways to research on the websites which I'm about to share with you. So that would be a really, really great playlist for you to go and check out. But that's the first one, Amazon, my favourite site for researching. So now let's actually just close that tab and move on to the second. Second, what is that? Well, it's CreativeFabrica. Now let's just give that a second. There we go. Now from here, there's multiple different ways that you can research here on CreativeFabrica. Ideas are everywhere. Now please remember that as well. Ideas are everywhere. You can find so many ideas really, really quick. But once you're on CreativeFabrica, you want to go to graphics. So let's just scroll down a little bit. You want to go here to graphics and then down to KDP Interiors. And you can research a lot of ideas here just on CreativeFabrica. Now, why is that? Well, because there's now over 10,000 results for KDP. So let that sink in. There's over 10,000 results for KDP. So out of that 10,000, do you think that you could actually find some profitable niches that could work well for you? Hell yeah, you could. 10,000 KDP interiors is a hell of a lot. Now, when it comes to researching, all you have to do is go through all of these pages, writing down all the niches, and then seeing if there's demand for those niches over on Amazon. But if we look here, we have so many different types. We have anxiety journal. We have a Ramadan colouring book, wedding planner, weight loss and diet journal. So many niche ideas. Now, if you go through to that playlist, there is a video in there which will show you how to actually research here on CreativeFabrica. Now, if we just go back over to the channel really quick onto videos, just here. So look, CreativeFabrica now has 10,000 plus low content book interiors. So if you come through and watch that, you're going to see how you can actually use it to research. Same with this video just here. So this one is how to use CreativeFabrica to find profitable KDP niches. So come through and watch that. In fact, because that one is a good video, I'm going to link it right there, right now, in the right hand corner, so you can go through and watch that. But all the videos in the playlist are all research videos, so they will help you learn how to do niche research and how to find really great niches. But CreativeFabrica is one of my favourite, just because there's so many interiors on here now, which means there's so many different types of niches. Now if we go here, sort by popularity and sort by latest, that will pull up all the latest interiors which have just been published here on CreativeFabrica, and you'll probably find some right before everyone else does. So right here we have an insect scissor skills page. So this could actually be a really great niche, and I wouldn't have known that if I didn't do any research here on CreativeFabrica. So this is why this is my second, or one of my favourite websites to actually research. That's Amazon and then CreativeFabrica. Now the third one being Etsy. So you're going to come across so many different great ideas here on Etsy. Now why Etsy? Because there's a lot of people now selling printables here on Etsy. A printable is kind of like a digital journal or a digital planner. So because that's what they practically are, that's what you can search here on Etsy. So if we go here to the search bar and type in printable, we can do printable logbook and take a look. We can do printable tracker and take a look. We can do printable planner, printable journal. So always remember, if you're doing research here on Etsy, to put printable at the beginning, and this way you're going to come across so many different types of niches. So let's just change this back to planner. So printable planner. Now let's click that search and see what niches actually come up on the first page. And then you can actually go through the first page, the second page, the third page. If you find a seller that you like, you can go through to their shop, see what other things they're selling, see what other niches they're in, to get some inspiration and find those really great niches. But from here, printable planner, if we scroll right down to the bottom, right down here, we can see there's loads of different pages that we can actually go through. And if we look on this first page, there's so many niches already standing out. So we have a weekly planner just here. We have, I think that's a bullet journal. Now bullet journals, stay clear of. You don't want to publish anything which says bullet journal over on Amazon, because that's trademarked. Now if you want to get around that, you can use .grid journal, because they're practically the same thing, apart from one's trademarked and one is not. Anyway, taking a look through here, we can see a wellness planner, another weekly planner. We can see an adult planner. Who would have thought that someone needs a planner for adulting? So right here, like I said, come through, start researching using printable planner, printable logbook, printable tracker and things like that. Now if you want a little bit more of an in-depth video on how I actually use Etsy to find profitable niches, then again, come through to the channel and watch this video just here, how to use Etsy to find profitable KDP niches, and you're going to see exactly how I would use that. So go through, watch that. In fact, that's another video which I'll link right there right now, just so you can go through and watch it. But they're my three favourite sites for researching. That's Amazon, because that's where we publish our books. There's going to be loads of niches on there which you can check out. Second one being CreativeFabrica, because they now have 10,000 plus KDP interiors, and a lot of them are actually really great niches. So that's my second one. And then my third one being Etsy, just because there's so many ideas here as well. Daily planner, Weekly planner, we already went through that. Small business planner. So there we go, another niche. So come through, check out those sites, check out those videos as well, because you're going to find them extremely helpful, especially the videos in that playlist which I just shared. So go through and watch that and let me know what you think. Now, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Also, go hit subscribe and hit that little bell icon so you can be notified for any further videos. That being said, I've been Paddy, this has been Stacking Profit, and I'll see you again soon.